Happy Sunday to you guys. Happy April 14th Sunday. Hope you guys are having a great weekend with your family, your friends, your loved ones, having a few drinks, some cheap meals, doing all the fun shit that we've earned throughout the week. It's been a while since I've stopped in. I wanted to swoop in and address and acknowledge a lot of your questions, but I will distill it down to just a few here of the ones that I've gotten all week long. Post-WrestleMania, 1 week after WrestleMania, how I felt about WrestleMania, how my body feels after WrestleMania, after that 45-minute match, and what's happening next in my world. Okay, so a few things. Number one, let me just start with thank you. Let me say thank you so much for all the incredible support going into WrestleMania, the build-up to WrestleMania. I wanted to help create the biggest WrestleMania of all time, the biggest build-up of all time, make wrestling cool again. Professional wrestling is cool again. From the final boss, I want to say thank you so much for all of your support. And we shattered every WrestleMania record this past WrestleMania. We shattered every WWE record, and we did it because of you, the fans. And we did it for you, the fans. So thank you. How my body feels after WrestleMania, banged up like a son of a bitch, but that's to be expected, and that's the world we're in. Whether it's pro wrestling or MMA, UFC, pro boxing, you go into these events, you prepare as best you can, you have your training camps, and you get banged up like a son of a bitch, and hopefully you come out of it not injured. Doesn't always happen that way. My body's banged up this whole week. I spent recovering, getting rid of all the inflammation, lactic acid, but no injuries. So that's a key. So anytime you could go through a match like that, whether it's 45 minutes like our match or whatever it is, it's WrestleMania. You leave it all out in the ring like every woman, like every guy did in that locker room, and you get banged up, and hopefully you don't get injured. So no injuries here to report. My body feels great. Had a great week of working out, recovering. I did a 12-week training camp to prepare for WrestleMania. I wanted to make sure that I felt like my size was good. I weighed in at about 284 pounds when it was bell time at WrestleMania last week. I felt like my movements were quick. They were sharp. They were fast where they needed to be. I was explosive where I needed to be. My main thing in getting in the ring with those guys, my cousin Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins, I wanted to make sure that my conditioning was on point, because those guys can go, and they've been doing it now for years consistently, and I've been away. So I implemented that 12-week training camp. I flew in a lot of wrestlers for the camp. I had a wrestling ring set up in Hawaii, a wrestling ring set up in Southern California, and one set up in Georgia. And I wanted to make sure, again, that my conditioning was on point, that my cardio was on point, and I can go. And my motor was going and going and going. So I was very happy about that. And I want to say congratulations to the men I was in the ring with. These guys are the best on the planet. Congratulations to Cody Rhodes, the new Universal Champion. As I had said, when the final boss returns, he's coming back for you. I'll make you bleed again, boy. Congratulations, Cody Rhodes. Congratulations to my cousin Roman Reigns on an incredible 3.5-year run, maybe even 4 years. Just incredible and iconic and historic. I'm very proud of you, Uso. And also congratulations to who I feel is the real MVP of the entire WrestleMania weekend, Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins. What an honor it was to share the ring with you three. What an honor it was for us to break records. And now my sights are set on the next WrestleMania. But that's down the road, a conversation down the road. So